Hello and welcome to Rockingham Road, or to give it its more modern moniker, the A-Line Arena. I'm John Champion, and this undoubtedly is the most romantic fourth-round tie in the Eon-sponsored FA Cup. Kettering Town against Fulham. Kettering Town's biggest day has attracted the club's largest crowd for 20 years and brings top division opposition to a packed Rockingham Road for the first time ever. Any vantage point will do, clear visibility essential. Kettering are already FA Cup record holders. The top scorers in the competition's history are appearing in round 4 for only the second time. They've lost skipper Guy Branston to a ban, but 36-year-old Nicky Eden provides Premier League experience, Exodus Gohagan a Delap-like long throw, and Gareth Seddon, the leading scorer, is a lively presence up front. Fulham make 3 changes to the side beaten at West Ham. Murphy, Zamora and Pansel arrested, and having sold Jimmy Bullard yesterday, there are rare starts for Andreasen and Stur. Clint Dempsey moves forward to partner Andy Johnson in attack. And Kettering have called on some paternal help for their big game. The former Leeds and England left-back Terry Cooper has flown over from his home in Spain to support his son Mark, the Kettering manager. A different experience for referee Mike Riley today, the 2002 Cup final referee, appearing at Rockingham Road for the very first time. It's 20 years since a non-league team knocked out top-flight opponents in the FA Cup. Sutton, of course, were the last to do it, and Kettering firmly believe it's high time it happened again. Here's Andy Johnson for Fulham, finding Simon Davis. It's floated towards Guerra. Fulham playing up the slope, such as it is in this first period. Guerra. Johnson, not very tight to him. And the clearance is by Nicky Eden. Hangeland. Guerra. Is possessed by Richard Graham. Hodgson has prepared assiduously for this game. His assistant there, Ray Lewington, has been to watch Kettering play twice. Crowd is 5,500, and this is our first chance to see the long throw of Exodus Gohagan. It's not just long, it's enormous. Westcar couldn't prevent it going out of play for a goal kick, but therein lies a threat for Fulham, because Exodus Gohagan can throw the ball every bit as far as Rory Delap. Mark Cooper, his manager, thinks possibly a little further. Tuhu. Andreasen. Oh, stumble by Stur. Raucous home supporters enjoyed that. Yashin's throw. Yashin. Johnson. Zoltan Guerra. Dempsey was a little slow in setting off. This is Dale Bennett. And that's It's a goal kick. A teenager on loan to the end of the season from Watford. Kettering, you may notice, bearing on their shirts the name of a charity that aims to ease the humanitarian crisis in Palestine. Westcar, awkward. Oh, and Westcar played it across the face, just too far in front of Seddon. It's a mistake by Hangeland, the giant defender. Davis. Konchesky. Who was caught late there by Craig Westcar. Kettering's first chance of the game, though, created by the persistence of Craig Westcar and the hesitation of the giant Norwegian Hangeland. Nearly. Andreasen. Dempsey, Guerra. This is Yashin. Mention of the shirts. It's also of some relevance that 33 years ago today, Kettering Town became the first ever British club to have shirt sponsorship when they did a deal with the Kettering Tyres. Their then managing director Derek Dugan. Didn't last for too long, the FA intervened. They've always been an innovative club. Seddon. Stor. Guerra. Yashin. Andreasen. Dempsey. Now Boucard. Been playing football here at Rockingham Road for 113 years. I haven't seen many days like this. Salkin. Dempster. Graham. That's neat. Hughes. Richard Graham is on loan to Kettering from Dagenham and Redbridge at the moment. Under 21 international with Northern Ireland some years ago. Mark Cooper, the manager, wanted Gohaga to have plenty of early opportunities with this long throw. Well, here is one such. Goalkeeper crowded in by Dempster. Konchesky. Fulham ball. Stor. Guerra. Hagen. This time it flicks off the top of Exodus Gahagen's head for a corner. Davis, the taker, having to shield his eyes from the sun. Mike Riley spots a foul. Mark Cooper's been hugely successful in his season and a half here. Blue Square North champions, runaway winners of that league last season. And now the fourth round of the FA Cup for him, the second time ever. Salkin. Boucard. Eden. Graham. Stor. Pitch generally is pretty decent. This is Dempsey. Gahagen. And then Dempster. Nothing too untoward for Fulham so far, just that one surge by Westcott. Johnson. Good recovery. Guerra. Dempsey. And Davis! The crispest possible volley. And a deflating moment for Kettering Town, coming after only 11 minutes. A moment of Premier League quality, set up by the American Dempsey, and finished with some aplomb by the Welshman Simon Davis, the only Fulham player to have turned out at Rockingham Road before for Peterborough's reserves. His second of the season, and Fulham have an early lead. That'll calm any nerves there might have been. Konchesky. Eden. Seddon's in here. Needs some support. Salkin's arriving in the middle. Seddon still with a fair bit to do. Breda Hangerlin. Straight to Richard Graham. Sturr. Johnson. Let's go Hagen. Etuhu. Konchesky. Dempsey. Stumble and now a free kick. Four in the wall, becoming 5 now. The addition of Westcar. It is the most perfect of winter days. Bright sunshine, chill in the air, and an historic football occasion in these parts. Guerra and Davis over it. Andreasen prepared to take a run at it. Konchesky too. Andreasen! And that was not far away from what would have been his first Fulham goal. Struggled for game time this season, Andreasen. It's only his second start. And that one fairly seared across goal and narrowly wide. Well, the defiant cry from the Kettering supporters is that they're going to win 2-1. And with 75 minutes still to play, they might. Yashin. Guerra. Foul by Etuhu. Seddon. A goal kick. Not really in the game at the moment, Kettering Town. Kettering's chairman, Imran Ladakh, has had plenty to say for himself in the build-up to this tie. He's been here for just over 3 years. Guerra. Andreasen. Kettering not defending too convincingly right now. Sturr. That's Andreasen. Well, they're getting some shooting practice at the moment, Fulham. One of their efforts, that crisp volley from Davis, has found the back of the Kettering net. Second time that Andreasen has had a blast. And a frustrated Kettering manager trying to get his message across. Johnson. Simon Davis, back to Johnson. It's Westcar. Dempsey. That's a good spot. Simon Davis. Konchesky outside. He comes in. Solken. Andreasen. Dempsey. And again. Last he may have been wildly off target. The worrying thing for Kettering is that Fulham are having so many efforts on goal. Dempsey. Yashin. Sturr. Andreasen. Davis's touch dealt with by Gohagen. And a foul by Dixon Atuhu. Kettering have made every effort to squeeze as many people as possible into Rockingham Road, with some temporary terracing at the Cowper Street end, and behind that, one or two that haven't needed to pay. Solken, Eden, and Bukar went right through Dempsey. They end up helping one another to their feet. And then Hangeland unceremoniously blocks off Westcar. Clint Dempsey, Guerra, Sturr. And Dempsey, and Guerra, and Yashin will clear. It's John Dempster who helped out Lee Harper, captain stationed by the post, after Harper had made the initial parry. Dempster, number 6, was in the way. Davis. Kettering's free kick. Ran away from Davis, straight to Seddon. Forcing Hangeland into emergency action. Andreasen. Free kick. Seddon was fouled. Captain John Dempster's quite a weapon at set pieces. He scored 7 times this season. Eden, he's looking for Dempster. Boucard. Seddon. One significant person missing from this sellout crowd, the club president Sid Chapman, who's 84 and has supported Kettering for 78 years. Sadly, he's unwell at the moment and can't be here today, but happily the cup sponsors Eon brought the trophy to the town on Thursday and arranged for it to be taken to his house. Flint Dempsey. Here's Johnson. The arrow was poised. Johnson. Another opportunity for Exodus Gohagen. Began his career with West Bromwich Albion, never appeared for them. Drifted via Bromsgrove and Redditch, and then into the public's attention via this cup run this season. Here's Gohagen, the so-called human sling, on by Dempster. Up goes Salkin. Does cause problems. Gohagen. Yashin, urged to shoot by the crowd. Fairly tame effort in the end. One-time Aston Villa defender. Graham. Westcar. Was Nottingham Forest's youngest ever player when he's made his debut at 16. Seddon. There's Hangeland. Westcar. Nicky Eden. Oh, by Solken. Davis now for the team 10th in the Premier League, facing the side 10th in the Blue Square Premier. Another throw-in opportunity. Crowd know what to expect, and so now the Fulham as well. Tries the ball to get a bit more purchase. This may be Kettering's best form of creating chances. Schwarzer commanding that time. Dempsey, Gohagen. Mark Cooper, of course, spent just over a year as a Fulham player in the early 1990s, one of his 8 league clubs, and then went to Exeter and scored a goal that helped relegate Fulham. Davis, Konchesky, Westcar. Gareth Seddon, Aaron Hughes, danger averted this time. Graham wins it back for Kettering. Here's Seddon. Boucard. Eden. Westcar. Sture, Johnson, Andreasen. Fulham looking reasonably comfortable. Simon Davies, the goal scorer. Left by Johnson for Dempsey. Flag is up for offside against Andy Johnson. No doubt it was the right decision. After all his years as a manager, this is only Roy Hodgson's 10th FA Cup tie. Spread over 27 years. Graham. This is Johnson. And he's got away from Yashin. Guerra. There was the chance to clear there for Boucard. Eventually it's left to Tommy Yashin. Andreasen. Free kick for Kettering. Westcar felt he was fouled, but he's done pretty well anyway. Then he does go down, and Mike Riley gives a free kick, fractionally outside. Westcar didn't appear to be fouled initially. Play was allowed to continue. And then there was a coming together with Sturr. Fulham thus far have looked well prepared for the challenge, but this is a different threat. Craig Westcar made his debut for Nottingham Forest at 16. Westcar deflected it in, and Kettering a level. Just the stroke of fortune they needed. Mark Cooper celebrating from the sidelines. Westcar struck it. It was heading straight towards Mark Schwarzer until it hit Zoltan Gera. Craig Westcar, a player with a checkered career. The FA Cup seems to adore players like him. Provides a platform and a stage, and my, how he's accepted the chance. It came off the captain of Hungary, and that made all the difference. But Craig Westcar will claim it. Try taking it off him. Spiky moment involving Boucard and Dempsey. Sure. Johnson. Davies. Konchesky. Gera's got good spring, and he used it. Well, the dream is still very much alive for Kettering. Those fans have been subdued for much of the first half, so has the manager, but not now. And maybe they're right. Hughes, Johnson. Andressen. Sturr. Goal kick. Fulham seem to be cruising, but all of a sudden they've hit choppy waters. 1,350 Fulham supporters. Well, they've seen their side lose to non-league opposition not too long ago, to Yeovil when they were in the conference and to Hayes, but Fulham weren't a Premier League force then. Hangeland. Gohagen. Brett Solken. Mark Cooper wears his heart on his sleeve. Voluble presence on the touchline, and he was jumping for joy as Westcar's free kick that looked innocuous deflected in wildly off Guerra. Prior to that, Kettering hadn't often looked like scoring. Richard Graham. Their corner. Sense they'd have preferred it to go out for a throw with Exodus Gohagen, but corner it is, and they have been working on these set pieces, sharpening them to try and hurt Fulham. It's Richard Graham, and the referee spots some physical contact that he didn't like, and awards Fulham a free kick. Eden, caught by a Tuhu. For this free kick, John Dempster has gone forward. Come in from that wide position. Same towards him. Gohagen. Not the best of headers by Guerra. Graham goes down, and it's a dive, according to Mike Riley. Graham turned round hoping for either a free kick or a penalty. It was right on the edge, but Richard Graham has been cautioned for simulation, seeking to gain advantage. Was just outside. So had it gone the other way, it would have been free kick rather than penalty, but instead a caution from Mike Riley for Richard Graham. Graham. Seddon. Konchesky. This is a throw midway inside the Kettering half. Given the distance that Gohagen can get, this could end up midway inside the Fulham half. One additional minute. And a free kick signalled by Mo Matadar because Seddon was impeded. Mark Cooper will have a longer opportunity to pass on instructions in a moment. This is the final minute of the first half. In by Graham. Dempster. Boucard. Oh, Brett Salkin was the man who tried to turn it goalwards. Kettering have grown as the half has progressed. And what a turn-up at the midway point. Kettering second best for quite a while and trailing to that volley from Simon Davis. But then a moment of good fortune with Westcar's deflected free kick. It could happen. It could still happen. Half-time at Rockingham Road. Kettering 1, Fulham 1.
Use Shore Men's Sport, unbeatable protection for extreme fans.
They were slaves to the vampires.
Is this what you want?
Until the lichens
We're not animals!
took a stand. Prepare for war.
We can be slaves, or we can be lichens!
Underworld, Rise of the Lichens.
Because we want to help as many people as possible see better, get 2 pairs of glasses from £74.40 at Boots Opticians.
On your head.
Let him on!
Yes, get in! Good job, lad.
Another refreshing little lift from Tic Tac Lime and Orange.
You save time comparing the market online. You get expert help that makes choosing easy. You get a great deal that could save you money. You switch at the click of a button. And knowing you've got the right energy supplier will make that light look just a little bit brighter. You switch, you save, you smile. You switch your energy bills today at uswitch.com.
It is 2009. Remember the time when the internet revolution really happened, when came the fastest broadband in the land. It's fiber optic up to 50 megabit. It is the mother of all broadband, only from Virgin.
The HSBC Plus account is all about service, getting things just the way you like them. An account that includes roadside breakdown assistance, people you can call on 24/7, and of course, special rates. What's more, you'll find an introductory offer if you apply now. Upgrade to HSBC Plus.
People think life in California is one big vacation. It's really a lot of work.
We have board meetings.
Lots of board meetings!
We're always playing catch-up. We're really just a bunch of pencil pushers.
We burn the midnight oil.
Hey, it's a dirty job.
Someone's got to do it. So if California seems like your kind of work, when can you start?
Flying from London to California with great fares on a choice of up to 28 flights a week. Go to ba.com/California.
Hey, homeowner, when you take out more than buildings insurance, you get up to £75,000 worth of home contents cover. Free. Relax. It's covered. Your telly, your fridge, right down to your socks. Yeah, socks. Sock it to me.
If something goes wrong with your heart, or the heart of someone you love, it's all you think about. And heart and circulatory disease is Britain's biggest killer. It can be frightening, lonely, but you're not alone. We're the British Heart Foundation, the charity that will give you all the support and guidance you need. So to talk, call 0300 333 1333.
The McDonald's Saver Menu. It's a menu, obviously, and, well, it's good value. Take the smashing new mayo chicken, made with chicken breast, and only 99p. The particularly beautiful double cheeseburger for only 1.29. The marvellous original McFlurry for just 99 pennies. And let's not forget the medium portion of fries for... just as little. See? That's proper great food, and you can get a little bit of change to boot. And just think of all the fun you can have with that. That's McDonald's, and then some.
Use Shaw Men's Sport and beatable protection for extreme fans.
1-1 and all to play for here at Rockingham Road. Between Kettering Town, 10th in the conference, and Fulham 10th in the Premier League. 92 places between these clubs. And Kettering, with not only their manager Mark Cooper to call upon, but also the wisdom and experience of his father Terry behind him. Gohagen. Etuhu. Eden. Hughes misjudged. Graham goes up, not as high as Schwarzer. Roy Hodgson played non-league football for Tunbridge and Maidstone and Gravesend, so he does know what it's all about. Here's Seddon. Well, he left both central defenders trailing in his wake. They couldn't get the shot on target. He scored 3 times in the FA Cup this season, including the winning goal in the last 2 rounds. Stretching ever so slightly. Johnson. Davis, miscued, unlike the first half. Here's Konchesky. Paul Konchesky, who has scored in an FA Cup final. Thriller against Liverpool for West Ham in 2006. Boucard. Offside, Seddon. Tight. Guerra. Dempsey. Oh, and a fumble by Harper. He knows he was lucky. Custodian, who played 1 Premier League game for Arsenal 12 years ago. A lot of experience. That's a mistake by Konchesky. Nicky Eden. Boucard. Eden to Westcar. Kick is Kettering's. Eden. Dempster. Solken. Looked out for this game until the last minute. Brett Solken injured a hamstring in a league game last Saturday. Hangeland wasn't watching. Here's Westcar, and he's won a corner. And Kettering have started the second half as they wanted to open the first, full of vim and vigour. Richard Graham will take this. Gohagen. Graham again, different angle. Another decent cross. And Kettering are really asking questions of the Premier League team. That's a free kick against Andre Boucard. Just the start that Mark Cooper wanted to the second period. Eden. That's Aaron Hughes. Gohagen. Solken. Only a moderately long throw this time, just 30 yards. Guerra. Dempster, getting the better of Dempsey. That was wasted by Westcar. Konchesky. Dale Bennett. And again. And Westcar is chasing. Hughes back, 2 bounces to Schwarzer. Dempster, foul by Johnson. Well, there have been some good times and some hard times for Kettering over the years. 4 times the runners-up in the conference, within 5 votes of getting into the Football League in the 70s. But this could still be their most glorious of days. This is Graham. Davis. Yashin. Sort of cup side that attracts football's glitterati, especially if, like Big Ron, you're a former Kettering manager. Konchesky. Davis. Zoltan Guerra. Dempsey. Stor. 4 in the box for Fulham. Bounced away by Dale Bennett. Andreasen. And Guerra penalised. Approaching the hour mark, and Danny Murphy, who's only missed 1 game this season, has been sent to warm up. Richard Graham. Better of Stor. He's got 2 up with him as well. And Schwarzer eventually managed to parry it behind. He was falling as he did so. Sprightly winger Richard Graham. Deflected off Hangeland. And the goalkeeper was going one way, and for a moment the ball was going the other. To the photographer's case, and now Graham takes the corner. Gohagen misjudged his run. Boucard. Eden. And Dempster. And no wonder he beats the ground. Because that was a top-notch chance. This is a splendid ball in by Nicky Eden. Fulham's marking was awry, and Dempster can't believe he missed. Stor. Guerra. Gohagen. Kincheski. Davis, and what a challenge by Dale Bennett. It's a ball man. Certainly made an impression. And Simon Davis may talk himself into some trouble here. It should have been a corner, it's only a throw. Was also unhappy with the rugged nature of the challenge. Kincheski. Guerra. Bukar steers it away to Graham. Richards Graham is doing really well, and now he's trying to free Seddon. It's a late challenge by Graham on Stur. Guerra. Davis. Kincheski. Let's make a really good impression. It's only 19, Dale Bennett. One substitute appearance for his parent club, Watford, that's all. Who was showing some studs. Eden. Graham. Westcar. At the moment, Kettering are playing the better football. And Solcombe's made a break. There was Stur, there's Westcar! Well, the first 15 minutes of this second period have been Kettering's. No doubt about that. And they're unfortunate not to have scored. They do need to mark this period of pressure with something, though. As Fulham are bound to carve out chances. Yashin. There is movement on the Kettering bench, and it surrounds Alfie Potter amongst others. Angerland. Just enough. Johnson. Good advantage, the Tuhu. Guerra. Right across the face. And steered behind by Bennett. Can't fault the ball in. It's into position A. Goalkeeper comes. It's Kincheski, and Harper made a really good recovery. May not be quite as mobile as once he was at the age of 37. But having challenged first of all, he then had to fly to his left. Rolling back the years. Kincheski. Graham. Westcar. Chases a knockdown. This is Frederick Stur. Bukar. Eden. Run away from Solken. Out of 7. Dempsey. Sorted out by Gohagen. He's got long limbs. Hangeland. Guerra. Andreasen. Seddon. Dempsey. Solken. Gohagen. Changes in the offing for Fulham, 2 of them. Sure. They've won the throw, and we know what that means. Taking his time in getting that. Ready to ask the question of Fulham again. Question of desire and of defensive organisation and of courage in defending these. Gohagen. Ituhu. Dempsey. Fulham will make a double change at the next opportunity. Konchesky. Dempsey was going for it. Good header by Dempster. Yashin. The Referee wants the substitution to be made now. Off goes Zoltan Guerra, replaced by Bobby Zamora. And the other change sees Dixon Atuhu being replaced by the very experienced Danny Murphy, Cup winner with Liverpool in 2001. Eden was tugged back. Potter's going to come on. Yashin. Johnson spinning away from Bennett, who's back for more. Murphy, first touch. Paul Konchesky. Andy Johnson, like a hand, not given. And here's Seddon for Kettering. It's asking an awful lot of Westcott. Bennett. Clint Dempsey. Johnson. It's a heel, which was fortunate for Kettering. And then Murphy is adjudged to a foul blue card. That's the reason for the free kick. Now, could this be a critical moment for Kettering? Tommy Yashin, the left back, is being withdrawn, and his replacement, someone who already has a place in FA Cup folklore, Alfie Potter, who claimed a goal that put Havant and Waterlooville 2-1 up at Anfield in the 4th round last season. He's on loan from Peterborough. Just as he was to Havant at this stage last year. Bukar was clearly upended by Andreasen. It's been a bit of a defensive reorganisation by Kettering since the substitution. Nicky Eden has gone back to right back and Dale Bennett has moved across to left back. Mark Cooper beginning to ring the changes. There's a chance here for the Kettering players to really make a collective name for themselves. Graham's free kick. Alfie Potter's header. Pumped back in. Mayfall for Westcar. Good turn! And with the goal at his mercy, albeit he was stretching, at the very least, he'd have wanted to get it on target. But they've created a couple of moments, Kettering Town, where they've had opportunities to go 2-1 up in this game. Dempster's header, and then the toe poke by Craig Westcott. On comes Chris Beardsley, in place of Gareth Seddon. Beardsley, who is training to be a sports journalist. If he was to score the winner, he'd have quite a story to write. Johnson. Alfie Potter came across him. Johnson wanted the free kick. He's rather angered by that. Potter clears long. Angeland. Solcombe. Murphy. Andreasen. Sturr. Danny Murphy. And Zamora! Well, with finishing like that, it's little wonder that he scored once in 21 games this season. Roy Hodgson is furious. That's on a par with Darren Bent's miss for Tottenham last weekend. He was onside, it was perfectly flighted by Murphy, and that is a dreadful header. From a player who cost the thick end of £6 million. Beardsley on. It is another Kettering throw. We're used to the routine now. He takes his time in jogging up. But Exodus Gohagen will try and make this one tell. The law of averages with the number of these throws that he's had suggests that one will hit the mark. Goalkeeper's been quite adept at coming for them so far. Up goes Dempster. Oh, Alfie Potter was nearly there. That's a foul by Potter on Konchesky. Zamora. Davis. Danger here for Kettering. Danny Murphy, deflected. It's in. And this time it is Fulham's turn to benefit from a nick on a goal-bound shot. And that deflection enough to defeat Lee Harper. Danny Murphy, who has only been on the pitch for 7 minutes. Fulham appeared to have ridden the Kettering storm. And as Murphy let fly, it flicked off the outstretched left leg of Exodus Gohagen. And having looked for long spells the more likely to score the next goal, Kettering now find themselves behind with 13 minutes to play. Three waiting. Zamora. Holding off Potter. Konchesky. It's heading down Rockingham Road. Well, fortune favoured Kettering. When Westcar equalised in the first half, it was against them when Murphy's shot went in off Gohagen. They're still in this tie, but instead of threatening to win it, they're now trying to draw it. Kettering have left. Well, they've got this man on his long throw, Gohagen. Met by Hangeland. Eden. Johnson. Murphy. Gohagen committed. Legally so. Richard Graham. Alfie Potter. Eden. Goes Solkern. Is that a penalty? It is! Westcar was held back by Hangeland. And what else for Hangeland? What colour? Yellow. For the giant central defender. Not apparently the denial of a goal-scoring opportunity. Westcar surging through, impeded by Hangeland. Kettering, formed in 1872, have never been in a fifth round draw for the FA Cup. If this goes in, they just might be. It's Craig Westcar. Remarkable resilience at Rockingham Road from the Poppies of Kettering. Twice they've come from behind against Premier League opposition, and Mark Cooper's team are still in there fighting. 8 minutes to play. Westcar staying calm, perfectly placed into the corner. It's 2-2. Johnson. Sture. And a free kick has been given. John Dempster is yellow carded. Murphy. Zamora Just when Roy Hodgson thought that they'd sneaked home, they are rejoined in battle by Kettering Town. 1-0 and 2-1 up Fulham. Now 2 apiece. And Mark Cooper senses there might be more in this game yet for Kettering. Dempster, such a frequent goal scorer, should have scored before now. He's forward. They're loading men in there for Gahagen's long throw. Hangeland. Now Gahagen's cross. Hangeland again. Eden. Dempster. Fouled in the back by Westcott. And Mike Riley wants to issue a yellow card for Craig Westcott. Academic really in this maelstrom of a cup tie. And of course Westcott's on a hat-trick now. But at the other end, there's Eden. Westcott. Hangeland. Davis. Sturr. Simon Davis again. Boucard. Potter hesitated. And it'll run for Bobby Zamora, who can shoot! There was no challenge on the striker. There are some very tired Kettering defenders out there now. And it's beginning to show. Sturr. Davis. Zamora. And Johnson. And in all probability, Fulham have won it with 3 minutes to play. And the goalkeeper, Harper, has had a moment that he will want to forget. Because he allowed the cross to sail on beyond him. He gave up on it thinking it was drifting out. Zamora didn't, kept it alive. And Andy Johnson has nodded in a goal that puts Fulham in front for the 3rd time. Harper lost his bearings, lost the ball, and Kettering may have lost this tie. If that is the deciding moment, it's a cruel way for Kettering Town to go out of the FA Cup. And their 37-year-old goalkeeper, Lee Harper, knows he should have done better. Davis. Johnson to Zamora. 4-2, all over. Fulham heading into the last 16. And only now can Fulham's manager and his coaching staff breathe more easily. Fatigued defenders certainly playing a part. It's a good finish across the goalkeeper by Bobby Zamora. his first goal in 4 months. And Fulham are heading into round 5. Marner. The view from afar, looking ruefully at a goalkeeper who sadly has let his team down. Poor Lee Harper. Shakes of the head all round. Konchesky. Dempsey. And there's a world-weary look now to Kettering as Dempsey fires past the post. Alone with his thoughts. Kettering's talented and ambitious manager. Three minutes to play, that's all. Beardsley, Marner. Zamora. Almost there, Fulham. It is a free kick to Fulham. And all this in front of a sellout crowd of 5,406 as Johnson puts the ball wide, but the whistle had already gone. Well, it's been a real roller coaster for the Kettering fans. Their 7th cup tie of the season will be their last in the FA Cup. Still with a chance of the Blue Square Premier playoffs. They're still in the FA Trophy. And they have given their all here today. The end of an outstanding cup tie. The record books will record it as a comfortable Fulham win. Those that were here will know it was anything but. Twice Kettering came from behind to equalise against the Premier League team through Craig Westcar. Goals from Davis and Murphy cancelled out. but Lee Harper's late aberration let in Johnson, and Bobby Zamora's fourth was really cruel on Kettering. A day the non-leaguers will never forget, but a tale for them of what might have been. Kettering Town 2, Fulham 4.